Hey y'all, Love Divine Wisdom here. I've got your weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus air signs for the week of September 14th through September 20th, 2020. So let's jump into this here. On Monday, I've got the Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles here is kind of making me feel like on Monday you might be feeling a little bit down and out. You might be feeling a little bit insecure. Possibly financially, there might be some loss that you are really wanting to get yourself out of this rut or this stuckness. Maybe you're just feeling like the situation that you're in is very lacking. On Tuesday here, we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So maybe this feeling from Monday of feeling really down and out just kind of has you a little bit emotionally exhausted, and you feel like you cannot focus possibly on your dreams that you might be having, or things that will bring you emotional fulfillment because you are so concerned about the financial outcome. But I always like this card because it's just as important to listen to your intuition and your dreams and what brings you emotional fulfillment, and just let yourself daydream. That's just as important as any like practical or tangible object that you might be expecting to receive as a result of investing in these dreams. Wednesday here, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wednesday, if you've been feeling down and out financially and you've been, maybe you've been looking for a job, or you've been waiting to hear back from somebody about a job opportunity, there just seems to be some delay here. Or maybe you're just not liking what you're seeing. You're not liking the opportunities that are being presented to you. Maybe even sometimes with this Five of Pent, you're not able to see the opportunities that are being presented to you because you're kind of just so focused on this feeling of being stuck and feeling kind of alone and kind of down and out in this way. So I would look at any opportunities that are being presented to you, and maybe just being more conscious and aware of whether or not you would like to invest in them. Certainly you want to be taking care of your body at this time. It's very important to be taking care of your body because it is your vessel. In regards to getting around and making investments in things and whatnot. There may be a little bit of a delay if you were expecting some opportunities or some messages here. There's some things falling through here on Wednesday. But I would stay hopeful and just pay attention to your body and just take this time, I guess, to be taking care of yourself. On Thursday, we've got the Hanged Person here. So there's definitely, from these previous cards here, been a period of waiting. Maybe you have been looking at everything that has happened throughout the couple of previous days or however long up to this point, and you might be having some realizations about how you would like to proceed forward instead of just remaining stuck here and maybe possibly missing some opportunities, not allowing yourself to daydream. Maybe you're rethinking how you would like to go about living your life and taking action in the world once you come down from this tree. On Friday, I just heard miscommunication when I looked at this. I heard miscommunication. There could be a miscommunication between you and another person, or there could be a miscommunication, honestly, between you and yourself. When I see the difference in colors here, I sometimes associate them with, the dreams that you are having versus the action steps taken. And with this reverse, I kind of feel like there has been a neglect of some sort. If this is not a neglect between two people, I feel like this is some type of neglect within the self. Maybe you've been trying to take action, but not enough. You're not giving it enough thought, not meditating enough on something, not feeling inspired enough by something, or allowing yourself to feel inspired. And so you're kind of feeling, again, kind of stuck in this rut here on Friday. Saturday, I've got this Nine of Wands in reverse. So again, this is somebody who is feeling weakened by the action steps that they are taking or trying to take. It could be that somebody is trying way too hard. It also could be that someone is maybe you're needing to learn a lesson this week about relying on yourself and trusting in your abilities and your strengths. And, maybe you are becoming more aware of your strengths and what actually your weaknesses are, so that you start playing up more to your strengths. Maybe what you've been focused on is not really beneficial to you anymore. Maybe you want to go about your passions and your hobbies in a different way, or have a new perspective on them. On Sunday, I love this. We've got another 9 here. It's the 9 of Pentacles this time. And you're feeling a lot more secure. You're feeling a lot more confident in your ability to rely on your strengths. You're feeling more confident to rely on your strengths. You're feeling more confident in your abilities to depend on yourself. And I feel like throughout the week, even though you might feel some stuckness or stagnation or some delay, I feel like this is all happening to actually teach you or show you that you can be self-sufficient, that you can rely on yourself. I actually do feel that. So maybe throughout the week, while it feels like things are kind of going to shit, it's going to turn out that it's, in your best benefit. What you are gaining from this is some self-efficiency. And, you're really feeling yourself living comfortably, whatever that might mean to you. And maybe that will change, whatever that idea is, will change throughout the week. We've got the tendency for this week, or the energy focus, is definitely about taking action here. So the focus energy might be surrounded around, I've got wands here, which is often indicative of your ambition, your drive, the action steps that you are taking, the planning that you have been doing, and the premeditated planning. I've got this 4 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like from the rest of these cards here, that honestly, this will be about some personal successes. There might not be something, on the external that you would want to share or celebrate with other people. I feel like these are some personal gains that you're making. And I actually really like that. With this 9 of Wands, with this 4, that gives me a 5 of Wands. So I feel like, again, these are some personal gains that maybe you've been feeling conflicted, really, about the way that you have been going about doing things or taking action steps. And through the frustration this week, I feel like whatever you're enduring is going to you're going to end up realizing that there were actually some personal endeavors and gains here to be privately celebrated. We've got your advice for this week, air signs. The Star. I love this. The advice here is to not give up hope. See the bigger picture for yourself. Allow yourself to kind of be vulnerable in a way that maybe you haven't thought of before. You're thinking in a new way. And I feel like this thinking is going to be very beneficial for you in terms of, yes, understanding yourself, but it's just very powerful to be having a new perspective where you can have a third-person view of how you've been going about your life, the action steps that you have been taking, And it's just a very powerful tool to have, this new perspective. Don't give up on, believing in yourself and trusting in yourself, because I feel like the accumulation of this week is leading towards understanding yourself better and having a bigger picture perspective, which is the most beneficial and helpful in feeling like you can depend on yourself and really kind of bask in your manifestations and continue to grow them, because we're only at the 9 here. You've still got the 10 to go. You've got one more step to get to the 10, which is completion of these manifestations and really basking in them to the point of they're very stable, they're long-term, they're permanent manifestations. You're not having to start from square one again. They're very reliable. So have hope here. Trust in yourself. Continue to believe in yourself. Your oracle card for this week, air signs. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action, today go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. All right, air signs, I hope this resonated with you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.